My name's Logan Broadbent, and I'm a competitive boomerang thrower. I'm a 3-time World Boomerang Champion with the U.S. team. I finished second in the world at the past 2 World Cups as an individual, and I'm best known for doing a backflip catch. All right, guys, so I'm going to teach you how to make a really great working roomerang at home. All right, so this is a roomerang. It's something that you can actually throw and catch inside your kitchen or your living room at home. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a couple pieces of cardstock. This is about 65-pound cardstock. We've got a glue stick and scissors. That's basically it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to loganbroadbent.com and you'll be able to print off a template for a roomerang. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut that out and you're going to trace it on the cardstock. All right, so let's trace this guy. All right, perfect. There we have our roomerang traced. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to put 2 pieces of cardstock together. That's going to give it just the right amount of weight and thickness to actually return really well. And we're going to go ahead and cut out that shape. Okay, now we have our 2 pieces of cardstock in a perfectly shaped roomerang shape. And what you want to do is you want to try not to bend the paper as you're cutting it out. You want it to remain as flat as possible. Because what we're going to do next is we're going to glue these 2 pieces together, and then we're going to add the airfoils, which is going to allow it to return. Any type of bend in the paper is going to affect the flight of the boomerang. So let's grab our glue stick and we'll glue these 2 pieces together. Go. So I like to use a glue stick because you can get a really nice even coating on the boomerang so that you can get a really nice even application to hold the pieces of paper together without adding too much weight or saturating the paper, which makes it soggy and doesn't fly well. All right, next step is to actually make this, what looks almost like a boomerang, into an actual boomerang. Right now it's 2-dimensional. Returning boomerangs are actually 3-dimensional, right? They're going to have an airfoil, which allows it to return. So now we're going to make this boomerang come back by adding an airfoil. If you're a right-handed thrower, you're going to bend the wing down at this angle. If you're a left-handed thrower, you're going to bend the wing down at this angle. So I like to use the edge of the table to do this. So you find the edge of the table, you find that angle, and you bend it down just slightly. That's all it takes, just a very slight little bend. You'll do that with each wing at the same angle. That's great. Okay? And okay. And now the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to give this boomerang just a little bit of dihedral, which means we're going to bend the wing up just slightly, allowing it to fly a little bit higher and then to float down. And boom, there we go. This should work as long as I throw it correctly. I'm going to write top right on the center of the boomerang so I know which side of the boomerang is facing me. We always want to throw with the top side facing us. And all we have to do is make a fist, pinch the boomerang just like this, really lightly, and then just like we're knocking on a door, we're going to throw straight up and down, and hopefully this comes back. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Boom, just like that. Cool, right? You can actually use a cereal box to do this. You can use cardstock. You can use all sorts of materials. The ones that I have are actually made out of polyethylene, just a high-impact plastic. So they're a little more durable, but the paper ones are really fun too. Woo!